Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dom, and I'm here with Hilmar. We are at the Razer booth here during CES 2014, and we are checking out a very interesting product from this company that is primarily known for their gaming technology. So this is the Razer Nabu right behind us, and I'm going to have Hilmar tell us a little bit more about this amazing new product and what makes it different from other similar products on the market.
Right, so we're calling this a smartband, and what that means is it's a little bit of a crossover between a fitness band and a smartwatch. So you do get all the fitness information that you know from products like the Fitbit Force, but in addition to that, you're getting notifications from your iOS notification center or your Google Android notification center onto your wristband. So this wristband has two screens, and that's where it's a little bit different from most bands on the market. One screen is at the top of your wrist, and it's just an icon screen, so you're just getting notification icons like a little envelope for a message or a call sign for a telephone call. And then when you flip over your wrist and look at the inside of your wrist, you're getting a second screen there, and it only turns on when you're doing that motion of turning your wrist around. And it is a bigger screen, and it gives you more information about the notification. So it reads out your text message, it reads out who's calling you right now. And you could imagine that, for example, you're in a meeting or you're sitting down at a dinner table and you don't want to seem rude and look at your phone all the time to see what you're getting in terms of notification. So you can actually just glance at your wrist, see who's calling you, and maybe decide that the call is not important to take out your phone right now. So you can actually shake your wrist to dismiss the call. It's gesture based. There's an accelerometer and a gyrometer inside, so we can do these kind of gestures. And that's the notification angle. And then the third thing that's really important, and that's where kind of the gaming angle comes in a little bit, is band-to-band communication. So these bands talk to each other when they're in close proximity of each other. So if you're walking through the neighborhood and there's maybe one or two other people who have this band and you're passing them on the street, later on you're going to get a notification that tells you, hey, you met two other people today and they have better fitness stats than you. So they're getting an achievement, for example, or they reveal certain information about themselves on the band, and just by passing them you know that you met somebody who shares certain interests or likes with you, and you can add them on Twitter later on. So it's a very social component, and a lot of gamers will appreciate that. And it also ties into our existing software, like our Razer Comms notification. It's a voice over IP messenger that we have for gamers to talk to each other, and that will also send notifications onto the band. So you can actually use the live ticker feature, where we are sending messages about your favorite esports teams and tournaments that are ongoing to Razer Comms, and Razer Comms will send that to the smartband. And so you can actually, wherever you are, you can just follow your favorite team and see if they're winning the current tournament they're playing, and other things like that.
So this is obviously, like we were saying, it's a prototype right now. It will be out in the future, but I'm guessing that this has a companion app that goes along with it, and it also connects over Bluetooth 4.0 low energy. Now, what's the battery life going to be like on something like this?
Fully charged, it's going to be 7 to 10 days. Yeah, exactly right. Low energy Bluetooth. It connects to iOS and Android. And it's actually going to come out fairly soon, end of Q1, where we're going to release a product, and developers can get it first for $49 US. We just want to make sure that developers can get it really early, because it's an open platform. We're going to share software development kits for existing app developers, and they can actually tie into our band, so they can actually draw the information that the band collects. They can pass information to the band, so people like, for example, Runkeeper, if you will, they can actually use this band and actually turn it into the Runkeeper fitness band, if you will. So they actually don't have to develop their own hardware. They can just use our hardware because it's an open source platform.
Well, that is just excellent. And so you said that for developers, this product is going to be available for $49. But what about the consumer release? What are we looking at price range for that?
We haven't set it in stone yet, but it's going to be a bit higher than that. But it's competitive with other smartbands that are out there right now. So it's not going to be that much more expensive. But yeah, developers are preferred. They can sign up right now on razerzone.com/Nabu. You can tell us who you are and why you're a developer. We're not going to make it too hard to qualify as a developer, because we just want to make sure that a lot of bands are out there with early adopters. So yeah.
Well, that is just great. I mean, this seems like it's far ahead of the competition in terms of feature set, and we look forward to seeing this in the near future, and hopefully we'll have some more coverage here on the channel. So thank you very much for meeting with us and telling us about the brand new Razer Nabu.
Thank you.